I'm Lucas.
And I'm Kevin.
And we're Group 41, and our project is on today's education system and how it relates to cutting biscuits. So today's education system is really representative of a round cookie cutter, meaning it's trying to, we're trying to make everyone exactly the same, which doesn't work seeing that we're all individuals, we're all unique, and it's basically a round cookie cutter represents it because it's trying to make us all really well-rounded instead of playing to our strengths like it should.
On the material side of things, this is made out of plastic, so it doesn't deform very well. It's very, very rigid. It has very low modulus elasticity, as opposed to these metal cookie cutters, which have very high modulus elasticity. You can deform them very easily if you wanted to help shape each individual cookie cutter. Our cookie cutter boards are made out of ceramic, and so it has a very high resistance to heat. That's why it's on top of the oven. This one's made out of PVC, which MER structure is 2 carbons with 3 hydrogens and 1 chlorine atom. It's very, very rigid. It bends a little bit, but it's very, very tough. The inside of the oven is made out of metal with metal heating coils. That's because metal conducts electricity very well and therefore heats up very well.
And back to the cookie cutters, the metal ones are bendable, which represents the education system we would propose. We don't have an actual idea for it, but we just think that it should be more moldable to each person because each person is not exactly the same, so they don't need to go to learn things the same way or go through the same classes because they should be their unique person. Alright, so this is our finished product, and as you see, the round cookie cutter doesn't always allow the biscuit to expand to its full potential, you could say, whereas the shaped ones it expands in the direction that it needs to expand based on the person's strengths.
And even when the education system tries to well-round everyone, some just end up taking more advantage of the system than others.
Or they can't.
Or they're underadvantaged by the system.
Blech. Nasty. That tastes bad.
This one's really good.
See? It's the cookie cutter shape.